Hello guys, my name is Meta. Welcome to episode number 15 of Trails of Cold Steel. And, well, last time it seems like the factions are getting pretty heated, to be honest. And now we just gotta make our way back and turn in our salts. Oh my gosh, do I really have to walk all the way back? Okay, fine, just stick to the road, stick to the road. No!
Hostile spotted. Right. Beginning combat.
Fine. Fine.
How about this? Go!
Broken.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
That didn't go well at all. The episode just started and we're already in trouble.
I should thank you.
I'll handle it.
Ooh.
I'll handle this.
Come on. Delay it. Delay it.
It's not over yet.
Hey, it worked. No, that didn't work.
I was careless.
It's my turn.
Okay, just in case.
How about this? Now.
I'll help.
There we go. Maximum damage, right? We gotta heal you.
Hear me. Thanks.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
My turn.
Alright, come on, come on. Maybe another rapid thrust. That's all I got for me.
It's my turn.
Oh my gosh. I am not gonna make it back safely at all, am I?
I'll help. Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Yeah. Now.
Come on, come on. Yes, we're doing this right. We're doing this right.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah! Keep doing criticals, people! Keep going!
Very well.
Yeah!
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Oh. Alright. Emma, just follow the road and we should be fine, I think. Oh. Turbo. Excuse me. Whoa! What's that? It sounds like a siren. It seems to be coming from the fort. Huh. Fee, what's... What the heck? Hey, that looks like the training thing and it... Well, you don't see that every day. What was that? Are birds like that coming around here? Invisible, that was no bird. Looked like someone was riding on it. I think it was a child, actually. What? Are you certain? Going by build? Yeah, I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Unbelievable. Hey, the tank! What the heck? Can we get a ride to town, since you guys are clearly going that way? Lord Eustace, were you on your way back to Vareahard? What is all this commotion? What is the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Oryx's fort. You don't mean the silver thing that flew past us? You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off to the southwest mere moments ago, at a rather significant speed. Damn, if you'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Eustace. Ooh, there they go. That thing looked like the training thing that we fight all the time in our on our examinations, I guess. They won't catch it. It does seem unlikely. What could that have been, though? That's a very good question. What's capable of flying that's not an airship? I've never heard of any flying device besides one. It's a matter for the army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the provincial army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full with our own tasks. Well, that is true, but there's no harm in mentioning this incident in our report. It is noteworthy, after all. Yeah. On another note, my shoulder seems to have completely healed. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find that hard to believe. Such a significant injury could heal so... Okay, hold on. I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? I'm pretty sure I don't. I think Emma's grandmother medicine was just really effective. Yes, that must be it. I'm so glad you're alright. Rin can now be placed in the active party once more? Okay, fine. If you wish to set him as leader, place him back. Okay. Yay! We can have Rin back. Wait, no, Emma? Get back here. I don't want these two together. Not until they fix their differences, okay? Shouldn't be too long, I hope. They're trying! I give them that. They're trying. Ooh, now that I think about it, this road is actually covered with these things. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. Are we back? Nope. But we're almost there. We're on path number 1.
We're finally back.
Oh, I know.
My feet are killing me.
But my shoulder's not killing me anymore, so let's be happy about that, right, guys? Right? Up top? No? Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful Varaya Heart. Oh, it's nice to see you again. Just about sundown. I guess that means our field study activities are done for today. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. We still gotta return the salts, you know? Whatever that strange flying object was doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports after all. Indeed. If I can figure out how to best summarize the day's events over dinner. Yeah, well, before that, salts, everybody. Why does it have these signs there? Okay, that's weird. Varaya Heart Central Plaza. Let's go. I guess it just doesn't know what to call it? Salts. Salts, everybody. Get your salts. Better not forget. Here you go. Oh, Lord Eustace, might I assume that you... That's correct. Here. Thank you very much. Allow me to hand this over as your reward, then. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I suppose? Thank you very much. My apologies for rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much their attitudes change for Eustace. Well, there's no denying the influence his family holds here. That is kind of funny. Do we have any secret quests that I need to worry about right now? Or is that in the day 2? Let's see, return, blah blah blah, salt. Return to hotel. Okay. So it's fine. We can go back. Oh, I am so ready to call it a day, that's for sure. What about you guys? You ready for me? Yep, return to the hotel. That's okay. Huh? That's... Father? Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here for a short time, I Eustace have returned too. Enough. Duke Varaya, I don't like him. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself, nor upon the Varaya name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classmate? Have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Dang. What was that all about? See, that's not really... That was the almighty Duke of Araya, was it? The head of one of the 4 great houses and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Eustace? I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms and find something to eat? That sounds good to me. I'm starving. Oh boy, and I just remembered. I am rooming with them, aren't I? Then after a short test, they headed to a restaurant in the Central Plaza for dinner. Okay, whatever. This is nice. We're sitting in the spot that those jerks were sitting at.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
I know, right? You can say that again.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
Oh, nice.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
I mean, yeah, it would suck if it was cold, Fee.
Yes. For a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
Probably the same as us.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Ark. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Keldic for you last month, right?
Oh yeah, what a fun trip that was.
So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well,
Nowhere near as peacefully as now.
Oh, okay, well.
This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
we are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
Oh, that's nice.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
Really?
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
What do you mean? Like, we took care of him.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin.
How so?
Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well,
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Yeah, okay.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the provincial army needs to bolster its forces?
Yeah, it actually kind of makes sense. You know, it's like the whole thing about the nukes, where the other guys have nukes, so you had to have nukes too, that sort of thing.
Considering
Not that I
both
agree.
sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
What the fuck? Hey! You again!
You.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
Ah, it's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron.
Well, my dad's a Baron, so I kind of have to.
I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Oh my gosh, your voice is more annoying than I thought it would be.
yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek.
Huh?
The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
English, please.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them.
Wow, okay.
I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks.
Okay, fair enough.
Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please
Ooh.
do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you.
Ooh. Mic drop. That's a pen again.
I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end. Be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Okay. That was weird, to say the least.
Who does he think he is?
The Varen.
This is why I can't stand nobles.
Is it?
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
Really?
His behavior seems so exaggerated. Almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble. Like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Oh.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger...
Wait, what's
is that
stranger?
he knew we only have one day left here.
Huh.
You're right.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Yeah. There's the weird novels, and there's that guy.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We
Go,
should return
people.
to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Oh, we haven't worked on those? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Who want to work on an empty stomach? Speaking of which, I'm hungry. What a nice little city, huh? Full of a whole bunch of weird people. Though it's nice and quiet. Oh, sleepy. It's so weird to see Emma without glasses, honestly. Seems like he's having some trouble sleeping.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
Maybe.
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
I guess not.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
Oh, that's actually very good. Very good right there.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
What about you, Eustace?
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke.
Yikes, yeah.
Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
My brother and I have different mothers.
You really couldn't tell. You guys look very much the same.
He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago.
Yikes.
In other words, I am his bastard son.
Yikes.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side.
Oh,
Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me.
that actually makes sense.
Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
I kind of doubt that, honestly.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Wow.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that.
I mean, at least it seemed okay enough.
He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Okay. Why did the Duke take you in, though? He didn't have to.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one.
Well, I guess you would know, swordsmanship. You know how to have a knack for telling these kind of things.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
I bet. Well, it's time for us to
Is
go to
your
bed.
injury from this afternoon on the mend?
Seems like it.
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there.
That's kind of creepy.
I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
Huh?
I am?
You think so, really?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. It wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today.
Yeah, now that you mention it, well,
I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I mean, I guess you make a point.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I mean, how do you, right?
I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health, then for your reputation.
I guess.
That selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I guess that's true. I mean, I guess people could think, oh yeah, he thinks he can do anything, that he can do no wrong, that kind of thing.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Oh. Well, you gotta fix that, young man.
Was it now?
Eustace, you becoming a bro.
I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah. But for now, we need to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, we got, I don't know, like, some other tasks tomorrow.
If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow. And that wouldn't be fair to the others.
Yeah.
I agree. It wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Here, here. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Oh, that was such a nice moment. You good bros. Oh. Machias, you sleep with your glasses on? Machias, take them off. You're gonna break them. I guess he overheard everything. That's cool.
Drinks are on me someday.
Yay! Oh, May 30th, Sunday. Field study day number 2. Here we go, guys. We are gonna make some good progress. In the next couple episodes, of course. Let's face it. Here is the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it and study its contents as well. Alright, what do we have? Thank you. Much appreciated. If you excuse me then, should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother's given us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious. Do we have another monster? Yeah, we have another monster. The Bite of Nostalgia. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients. I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me at Sorcier Restaurant in the Central Plaza. Got it, so we got to make soup. Soup! And we have another monster. We have received word that a dangerous monster roams the North Croydon Highway. This is bad news for our hotel, so may I ask someone please take care of it? It's a Venus man trap. Okay, location is the Stone Bridge. Oh, the bridge that I was grinding on. I know that came out wrong, I feel. Alright. Another well-balanced assortment. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problem between the nobles and the commoners? That's true, I'm impressed. His reputation is well earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We have only one day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Eustace Alberea.
Huh?
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures.
What?
Today, we will form a combat link.
Oh.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
Hey, maybe since he overheard, he's feeling a little bit better.
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing!
He clearly did.
I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen
And shut up. You clearly just gave yourself away.
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that.
Friendly competition now, at least.
Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Yeah.
Lord Eustace.
What? The door is talking.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday.
Okay.
However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
Oh, well, I guess that's possible. I don't know how I feel about this though. What about the combat links?
But
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
are you certain?
I don't know how I feel about this. What about the combat link?
Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Alright then. To our tasks we go, I suppose. Without use, I don't know how I feel about this, guys.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
Oh.
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe!
Oh well, you know.
Rean, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again.
Yeah. Stubborn as always, Machias.
But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
Oh, snap, Emma! That was the pen again. But I did it wrong. I hit my phone. That's better.
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper
my
notes.
gosh.
Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Alright then. Stubborn Machias. Well, it says temporarily, so he'll come back later, I'm sure. Okay, let's do some linkage. Okay, so our first task is the menu thing, right? It's first the North Croydon Highway. It says that I need to talk to somebody. Is it you, perhaps? It seems like I plan on reading this book to Ravi since it's popular, but it won't let me read any more of it because there was a scary part in it. Well, we won't be using it anymore, so perhaps you might like it instead. Thank you. I should read these. I think I have all of them at this point. Well, current ones, anyway. Okay, so... Central Plaza, apparently... Whoops. Okay, there we go. To the restaurant we go. Again. Are those nobles sitting there again? Yes, they are. Those jerks. You guys have nothing to do all day, do you? Ah, chef. Hello, sir. Owner. Okay, greetings and welcome. Hello, Hammond. We're here to take up on your request, right? But I'd like to thank you for that delicious meal last night first. It was good. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. May I ask where Lord Eustace is, though? He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid. We have plans to meet up with him in the afternoon, however. Is that so? It's too bad Eustace isn't here considering this request is from his uncle. Anyway, about your request. Ah yes, as you read, I would like you to gather some ingredients for me. Are you all currently free? If so, I will explain the details of what I need. Yeah, sure. Okay. We can take it now, sure. The request mentioned something about making a nostalgic dish. Correct. Said dish isn't on our menu, but it's one that I would like you all to try. I assume it's a rather special dish then. There's no doubt about how delicious it'll be if you're making it at least. What kind of dish is it? Perhaps soup is the best way to describe it? I plan on making enough for you all to enjoy, so please look forward to that. How could we not? What is it you need us to gather then? There are 2 types of ingredients I'd like to ask you to gather for me. The first is globby fat, which can be collected from monsters on the highway. I need 5 of those to be exact. I wonder if I already have it. I mean, I did grind a lot. The other is an herb used by the Septian Church to synthesize medicine called a healing herb. So 5 pounds of globby fat and healing herb. Where do we get the herb from then? You'll want to speak to Sister Tatiana at Varaya Heart Cathedral. I'm sure she'll be willing to part with one. Just tell her I sent you. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Shall we start on the task at hand? Yeah, let's head to the cathedral first. Roger. Let's see if I have that globby fat. Ingredients. Globby fat. I got 73 of it. So it should be fine. Yeah, we're covered. So he said to the cathedral. Can I just go from here? Nope. Okay. Oh wow, I got stuck on a wall. Let's look for the cathedral. Is that it? Yes it is. Lucky me, I don't actually have to go grind for globby fat. Excuse me, people? Oh, wait. Oh! Right over here. Right over here. Can I just go in? Hello! Sister! Oh, good day. Is there something you need from me? You must be Sister Tatiana. Assume, whatever. Could we trouble you for a healing herb by any chance? Hammond from the source here told us that we'd be able to procure some here. Oh, is that so? I see. Would you mind waiting a bit while I prepare one for you? Here you go. Uh-huh. We appreciate it, sister. This is an ingredient used for making medicine, isn't it? Is it safe to use for food too? Of course, it's a very healthy ingredient when used for food. The only issue is that it is very bitter, so some inventiveness on the part of the chef is required to hide that. I see. Hammond must have some way of doing so then. I'm kinda interested in how he does it. Likewise. Same here. Well, thank you again for the help. You're welcome. Alright then, let's go. Woohoo! That was easy. I don't need to get globby fat. Alright, sir. I got your request. Hello again. I presume you've collected all the ingredients in? Yeah, everything's here and accounted for. Here you go. Had 73 of them. I can't believe it. Much obliged. Please make your way over to the table. I'll begin preparing the dish immediately. Too bad Eustace is not here for this. How was it? I called this dish Deluxe Herb Chowder. Ooh, it was beyond delicious. I feel a sort of comforting warmth through my body after eating it. Wouldn't mind having some of this if I ever caught a cold. Indeed, I almost feel like a bowl of this might cure it outright. I'm pleased to hear that. You did mention this was a rather nostalgic dish. I assume Eustace had it often? That's correct. It was one of his favorite dishes, even. To tell you the truth, the one who created this dish was none other than my sister herself. In other words, Lord Eustace's mother. I see. Well then. Wouldn't that make you his uncle? Kind of surprising. Oh, whoops, we didn't tell you too about that, did we? My apologies, I was under the impression you were all aware. I wasn't expecting his mother to be the creator of this dish, though. His mother must have been skilled at cooking if she could think of a dish this delicious. I want to try it! I'm getting hungry. She was, indeed. She would even come by to help out here from time to time. The first time she made this soup was when Lord Eustace fell ill during his younger years. She went to the church to ask for medicinal herbs, after which she set about inventing a dish that would be both easy for him to digest and enjoyable to eat. Lord Eustace was always at the front of her mind. It really does sound like she cared deeply for him. And yet he lost her 8 years. He lost her 8 years ago. So like he hasn't had such an easy life after all. Someone's thinking about Eustace. Who might that be? Certainly not me. I probably said too much. I was hoping that Lord Eustace would be here to enjoy this too, but at any rate, I'm happy that I could talk to you about all this. We got to learn a bit more about Eustace, so likewise. Well, that brings my request to an end. Thank you all for your help. There's plenty of soup left over, so feel free to take it with you. Sweet. So he can try some. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me give you this as well. It's the recipe for the creamy chowder that this dish was based off. It can be made with more common ingredients. If you have the time, you should try and make it for yourselves. Ooh, kinda wanna make it right now. Feels somewhat bad being treated to a delicious meal, then being taught a new recipe. That's very generous of you. This is the least I can do for the Lord Eustace's friends. Goodbye then, I wish you luck with your future endeavors. Alright, so the next thing would have to be the hidden one, I believe. Speak with them located at Aurochs Fort, then deliver to town. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to the fort? Oh. Alright. How about I just meet you guys there, okay?
12 seconds later.
Okay, so we made it to the fort. I wonder who am I trying to talk to, though. Seems like it's this guy. Anton. Yeah, okay. So this is Aurochs Fort. Or wait, how did I end up here? Why do these things keep happening to me? Did you get here drunk or something? Something the matter? You're my messiah sent by Adius to save me, aren't you? I'm not quite sure I follow. You don't seem like you're part of the Provincial Army, are you? What are you doing here? I'm lost, completely lost. I'll be fine though, no worries. That's a rather positive outlook for someone who's completely lost. Who is he? Just talking with this man is making my head hurt. Well, at times like this, it just seems logical to try and stay positive no matter what. I think I may have reached my limit to that end, however. That's unfortunate. How did you get here to begin with? Well, I'll happily tell you, but fair warning, it's truly a moving tale of hardship and woe. If you got some boxes of tissue handy. Shall I begin? I think we'll pass. Oh, come on. Is there a short version? Fine. I'll see what I can do. Actually, to tell you the truth, there's really not much to say. I wandered out onto the highway for a bit for a change of pace, and happened to spot a rare butterfly, so I chased after it. And suddenly I found myself halfway along the canyon path surrounded by monsters. So I ran, barely escaping with my life, and turned up here. Okay. The end. I see. That sounds like quite the predicament. As weird as this guy is, I don't think we can just leave him here like this in all good conscience. Escort him back to town. Alright, if you like, we'd be willing to escort you back to Vareahard. Really? You would? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're such nice people. I wish those nasty provincial army soldiers were more like you. Something happened? Well, I went over and asked if one of them could escort me back to the city, but they just said if I made my way here, I could get myself back the same way. Some people are just too cold-hearted, aren't they? Guess I shouldn't tell them I was thinking the same thing. I believe we all were. It looks as though the goddess hasn't abandoned me after all, though. Not if she was kind enough to send you my way. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Should we be going then? Of course, Vareahard, here we come. Okay. I guess I can just meet you guys there again. Be back in
12 seconds later.
Okay, so he just told me to hold up, so I guess we're not gonna be in town. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me a moment? Not a problem at all. Are your legs getting tired? Oh no, that's not it. I was just gazing at the valley beneath this bridge, and I thought this might be a good opportunity to calm myself down a bit. What are you going to do? Are you gonna jump off it? You just let me worry about that. I don't take a moment, I promise. It might make a bit of noise though, so please don't panic. I see? What is he planning on doing? Alright then. Whoa, how far down does this valley go? No, I'm not going to let that scare me. Perish the thought. Deep breath. I hate anniversary festivals! Ah! Farewell, my youth! Phew, much better. Shall we be off then? Did I mishear you when you said you were going to calm yourself down? I think the best thing to do right now is probably just pretend none of this ever happened. Okay, that was weird. How about we just run for it? At this point, I don't know what he's gonna do. Whoa! Those things always creep me out. Woo, though! Woo, 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 woo! That guy is really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Why did he yell all that? We made it. Okay, I made it. I actually made it back alive. Thank you so much for this. You're welcome. I really have no idea how to make this up to you all. Oh, if it isn't Ricky. Hey, come and let me introduce you to my good friend Ricky. Okay. Hey, Anton, you sure took your sweet time? You'll never believe what happened to me. But tragic as my story is, I made it back here. All thanks to the help of these guys here. Right, I think I get what happened. Something terrible happened shortly after you left town, at which point these people came along and helped you. I knew you would understand, old buddy. This Ricky person doesn't seem exactly normal either. They do say that birds of a feather flock together. I'm more amazed at the fact that they both seem completely calm despite all that's happened. It's kind of funny to watch though. You guys really are a bunch of good Samaritans, aren't you? Allow me to thank you as well. It takes some real guts to stick with him the whole way. You guys really are my saviors. Oh, I know. Let me give you this for all you've done for me. It's really popular in Crossbow. Thank you? Yes? I assume the both of you are traveling together then. Do you come from Crossbow? Nah, we're from Liverpool. We were just staying in Crossbow for a while as part of our trip. Yes, we've both been traveling for a few months now. We only got here to Eravonia about a week ago. Now we're planning on making our way to a new destination. Right. So, you'll be resuming your journey through Eravonia? Yep, that's the idea. But that's not all. One day, I will find my true self after all this traveling. Or so he says, but he's almost out of money to actually do any traveling. He'll have to prioritize searching for a job over searching for himself soon. Well, that's true, but... Are these two actually friends? Anyway, thanks so much for all your help. We'll catch you later. That was weird, to say the least. Well, now we gotta make to the highway, right? Okay, let me save real quick. Just in case. Well, it seems like I can save at this point. Should be fine. Actually, just in case, I'm gonna save on the other one. I don't want any data to be lost all of a sudden. Alright, so we have a monster to fight here. All the way at the end. Should be easy, I think. Maybe I should take on a fight just so I can get some CP back. At least some.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Alright.
My turn. Go!
I'll help.
You're done.
Nailed it. There we go.
Turn. Here.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
This is it.
Yeah. There you go, you two.
Eat that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're getting some good CP here.
Go!
I'll help.
Are you?
There we go. I'm just gonna skip it. Let's go! There's another monster in the middle of this path, so it should be fine for me to get more CP out of that. And then we have a boss fight. Oh, the plant monsters, they're so funny.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
I was grinding these guys, like I said, like
Okay.
a couple episodes ago.
Now.
Gotcha. My turn.
Get him! Get him! Yeah! Okay, okay, I can get these two. I wonder if that doubles the CP that he gets. I've never actually checked. Maybe. It seems like a possibility.
Now's our chance.
I'll help. Yeah.
Oh, you can get these two then.
Here.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
Go.
Well, at least we have Reen and Fee with enough CP
My
for the S breaks.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Alright, there's our monster. Whoa, he looks deadly. There it is. Looks as strong as yesterday's. That means we'll really need to be careful, considering Eustace isn't with us today. Rean, I'm ashamed of what happened yesterday. I know we had our share of differences, but, well, He's embarrassed. Quiet, Fee. I'm trying to... I caused problems for everyone, too. My injuries were a result of my own carelessness. Hopefully, by giving this fight everything we got, we can make up for this whole mess. Together. Counting on you, Machias. I won't let you down. Okay. Looks like he likes me again. Let's fight! Let's fight!
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Yikes!
I'll handle it.
Okay, how about we do a little sweep? Okay, that should get 4 of them.
Target locked.
Yeah, nailed it. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, you missed! Heh.
Here we go.
Good job. Okay, everybody.
All right,
Motivation.
let's do
Got it? Got it? Got it. Okay. Oh, my goodness. The real bridge. Bridge? Edge. Excuse me.
Gleaming blades.
Wrong name.
Go. This is it.
Come on. Okay. Oh, no! Are we poisoned? What are we? Blind? Oh, crap. We're blind. Oh, please. Okay, maybe I should try to heal the others.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, this looks bad. Okay, how about I get the middle guy? I'm gonna have to use an S-Craft real quick.
There you go.
Come on. This should get everybody. Because this looks like a pretty bad situation. Look at all those turns that they got.
That's that.
Oh, come on. Let's hope this is enough. Yeah! Get lit, bro. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, 0 arts. Okay. Luminous Ray, come on. Go, 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 go!
Leave it to me.
Should I heal everybody again? Or would it be fine? Actually, let's heal. I don't know.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
My turn.
Fee was really weak, honestly, right now. Oh, right. No! Speaking of which...
My turn.
Ooh... Yes! Come on! We can finish it off! We can finish it off! Nope.
I'll handle it.
You're like, nope. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, he's doing magics. He's doing them magics. Okay, I gotta heal somebody.
Thanks.
Yeah, that'll do
Here
it.
we go.
Oh boy. I should have used something else. Oh! Oh!
It's my turn.
Yeah, let's heal everybody else.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you very much.
This situation is a little tense, not gonna lie. That should have been enough, right?
My turn.
Maybe not. Okay, how about we do something kind of epic to defeat this?
There.
Yeah!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Epic for sure. We won. We sure did. And in doing so, I believe we successfully redeemed ourselves for yesterday. Good work, everyone. Suppose that gets a pass. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been dragging you all down. Especially you, Rean. I owe you double the apology. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's alright, monkeys. Don't worry about it. Jeez, you're embarrassing me. If I just answered you honestly from the start, all of this could have been avoided. So if anything, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry for misleading you. No. Anyway, it's all in the past now. I'm glad to have you in our group, Machias. The same to you. I'm glad the two of you were finally able to make up. Ah, youth. Hey, don't make fun of us. So, as long as we're on the roll here, why not use this chance to make up with Eustace too? What? If you could just be more honest with one another, I'm sure even the combat links wouldn't be out of the... Not a chance. My behavior toward you was wrong, and I fully admit that, but Eustace is a whole different story. He and I are fundamentally incompatible, and nothing any of you can do change that. Stubborn as always. I guess getting those two to accept one another is still a long ways off. Well, we should probably head back to town, don't you think? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Eustace should be back soon. And I'm hungry. Fine, let's go. That was certainly interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, right, let's head over. Actually, while we're here, why don't we fight a couple enemies? Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh sneak! Oh sneak!
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Alright then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I can get these two.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that one almost died. And now you can die.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm being weird, I know.
Leave it to me. How about this?
Okay, close enough. Wow, what a waste.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Hey, you missed. You missed. Yeah, you missed.
Got it.
Gotcha.
I really like Makius' shotgun. It's honestly really cool.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, that should be enough, I think. Or we also have these guys here, I guess. Ah! Alright, before we go into town, because I don't know if there's gonna be... Yep, there's gonna be a story thing. But I'm gonna call it a day on the episode here, alright? So see you guys in the next one. Toodles!